What's going on? Back plugged in again with your boy the Prophet. Hey yo man, what's the move? What's the play? Hope you guys having a great day or night. But yeah man, we're about to go ahead and get into it. So today, what we're going to be talking about is one of the most important game modes in the game. Actually, probably the most important game mode in the game for account progression, which is Extreme Co-op. So yeah man, we about to get it popping. I hope you guys do the content. Let's get it lit. Drop my shit.
What would you do for the come up? I see a lot of niggas looking for the come up. They left a nigga down bad, I had to come up. And hustle from the back down into the sun up. I had to switch up, nigga, no I ain't mad at you. I just had to come up and look at just what that bag do. I charged into the game cause I said I won't complain. Ain't been no sunny days, I had to get it out the rain. Look.
Back plugged in again. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So today, in about 10 hours from the time this video is premiering, the first session of Extreme Co-op is going to drop. So what Extreme Co-op is you only qualify for it if you're in third seat is the primary one, and then 7th seat is the secondary one. So at this time, right now, you have a few hours to try and get your ass into third seat. Only if you're in 4th seat. It doesn't matter if you have to use orbs. It doesn't matter. Whatever orbs you use to get into 3rd seat for Extreme Co-op, you're going to be greatly rewarded in editing brushes. So right here, I have 6.5k editing brushes, and I've sold editing brushes by the thousands just because I never needed that as many as I have. So Third City Extreme Co-op essentially offers what I would like to call infinite editing brushes. So the thing with Extreme Co-op is that it happens 5 times a day for 2 hours a piece. So the first session of Extreme Co-op will be 1 hour after PvP reset. So today is Sunday, and you know, right after PvP reset, so PvP reset and Guild Quest reset, that's the same exact time. So 1 hour after PvP and Guild Quest reopen, that's exactly when Extreme Co-op starts. The first session, every session is 2 hours. So, you know, there's 5 sessions a day, and you have to sleep, right? So you can really only play about 3 sessions a day, and that's a maximum 4 if you're going to really try hard. But I don't recommend playing any more than 3 or 4 Extreme Co-ops a day, honestly. But yeah, you can literally grind thousands of brushes in 1 week. Like literally, I've seen it, you know. And so we'll just go over the rules. It is a mine characters for heart drops. So they're going to be dropping heart accessory tickets, heart books, heart powders, and all that good stuff. So the enemies are they are a Rankar and Soul Reaper, and they have Hollow Killer. So keep that in mind. Any character that you're trying to bring that is a Hollow, they're going to take significantly more damage, so it's not going to be best to use them. So yeah, so Hollow Killers and, Soul Reapers, Killers, and the Rankar Killers are going to be the best to take to this quest without a doubt. Fire and poison are the hazards, which means there'll be fire and poison puddles. So if you have any SAR links that are like poison reduction and SAR, or fire reduction and SAR, you might want to use those, like the Power Momo, I believe she's or no, that's Tobi Yume. She's recharge and fire duration. So just characters like that if you have them. But yeah, so mind attribute is boosted. So things like boost are crazy. Like if you have level 10 defense and you boost in Extreme Co-op, you're going to take virtually no damage because all attributes are boosted. So right now we have this sorted for mind units, and keep in mind that there are resistances. So enemies do have 100% melee resist or range resist, which means you need 2 range and 2 melee to complete this quest in the fastest fashion possible. So we'll actually go ahead and sort this from We'll look at melee first, and we'll look at range. So, of course, melee, the number one option is going to be Candace Catnip. And then I would say number two is going to be Mind Ichigo. The people are going to be using this new Nelia since they just summoned for her, which is why I skipped. But yeah, so this new Nelia is going to be solid as well. Obviously, Hikone, Zombie Toast. So I would say Candace first, Fierce Battle Ichigo second, Hikone, Nelia, Zombie Tosh. I would say those are going to be the best characters that you want to use. Now, I will say you got characters like Badagon, who, honestly, guys, use whoever you have the most transcendence work put into. Like, for instance, I'm going to be using Candace because she's max transcendent, but I could use this Fierce Battle Ichigo if I wanted to. I could use my Hikone. They all have transcendence worked on them. I could also use this Badagon because my Badagon is level 3 SP, 5 out of 5. So that's really going to be the main option. Now, characters like this Shinji, this Jushiro, this Halibel, Koga, of course, Mind Koga, so he's going to be a really good option. But right now we're just looking at melee. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the melee. If you bring any other character, you might get blacklisted. Like, don't come in with this Ikaku or Loopy. People don't be coming in with Shusuke Ama guys. Because listen, y'all, this is a timed event. So if people are coming in with slow characters or slow builds, the rooms are either going to get canceled on you or the room's going to get closed if there's no extra stage. That's how some people play anyway. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and take a look at the range characters, the best range characters to use. Don't you dare bring no damn aura to Extreme Co-op. Don't you do it. Honestly, a lot of people are going to be using Kisuke. Kisuke is actually one of the units that if you are going to auto, you could use Kisuke if you got a bunch of Kisuke. But obviously you need ranged and melee, but Kisuke will be one unit I would say like maybe you can auto with. But like I said, at the end of the day, you're wasting people's time. Time is everything in Extreme Co-op. Even wasting an extra 30 seconds on load times and stuff like that. Wasting 30 seconds on people missing soul bombs. That could be the difference between you getting one more run and you trying to launch the room, with less than a minute left, and then you don't have enough time. That could be an extra stage. That could be a golden chappie. That could be 7 or 10 editing brushes. So it's just like whatever you're looking for, Extreme Co-op probably has it. So yeah, for range, I would say Koga's going to be the first option. This Zyle, really, really solid option. Machine Society Rex is going to be pretty solid as well. Isane is good for support, so she could be a solid option too. And really, I wouldn't use anybody else lower than that, to be honest. Like I said, Kisuke is going to be a solid option. If you come in with a Kidio, I'm closing the room. If you come with an Aura, I'm closing the room. I'm not playing no games with y'all. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, use the characters that you have the most transcendence towards. So I'll go ahead and take a look at my characters here. And just kind of show you guys what we're looking at as far as mind characters and transcendence goes. So some of the best options, like I said, Kisuke with a hybrid build. If you come with a Kisuke, don't chappy him. Come with the hybrid build, alright? So I'm going to be using Candace. Max Transcended, like all the goodies, all the bells and whistles. Like all these units for me have so much extra SP, like, yeah. But yeah, so Candace is going to be really good. Frenzy Havoc, Berserker. Weaken defense on her soul bomb, so she's going to hit so hard with that nuke. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to be using Candace. Fierce Battle Ichigo is, like I said, one of the best options as well. Very, very great character. All around, so powerful. No links on him, which is funny. Oh, y'all was using him for epic raids. Yeah, okay. Transforming mechanic. I might switch between these two, between Ichigo and Candace, but mainly I'm going to be using Candace, though, for sure. I just like that Ichigo has a Zeta Pill skill built in and transforming strong attack, so that could be just kind of fun to use. Honestly, that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess for range, I could use Koga, but My Koga's only 1 of 5, so I'm not really going to bother with that. Yeah, I would just say use whoever you have the most transcendence into, guys. And if you have any questions about tips or tricks, make sure you let me know in the comment section if you're looking for what's the best build. Unless your character is 5 of 5 and you're not hosting, you need attention tie. If your character is 3 of 5 and you're not hosting, I can see not wearing attention tie. But anything 1 of 5, 2 of 5, and you need attention tie. If not, you're slowing the game down. If you can wipe all the enemies with just one soul bomb, that's the best thing that you can do, because if you can't wipe them, everybody's going to use strong attacks on those bosses, and then those strong attacks won't be cooled down for the next room, which is going to cause more deaths, and which is also going to slow down your time. So tension ties do help drastically for co-op. And guys, if you're not the host, make sure if you get an extra stage, never take the extra soul bomb, because only the host can bomb through multiple waves at once. So the host soul bomb can literally rip down an entire room. Meanwhile, your soul bomb is only going to affect one wave of enemies. So if you take that extra stage soul bomb and you're not hosting, you are literally taking about 30 seconds of clear time off from your, score. So yeah, that is definitely a major tip, just to go on with everything else I've said. Carry on. Looking at some of the builds that's going to be very popular, like always, your 20% sad items, so Lieutenant Badge, Quincy Cross, a Spada Chair, that kind of thing, Fortification Pill, and Attention Tie. Right now, she only has a Hunting Cap on because I was autoing, but yeah, obviously, if you have a cape fastener or a teacup or a tea set, those are going to be really good. I would still combine those with the fortification pill and attention tie. And then, of course, you're going to want to go strong attack recharge, as much recharge as you can get, according to your link slots. Mine doesn't have any strong attack damage and strong attack recharge units, so keep that in mind. It's just going to be all recharge. I would even say mine does have some solid units in the fact that they have, I know mine has that Orihime, who she has recovery, stamina recovery between quests. And always take a look at your hybrid links, dodge and damage reduction. You definitely don't need that, but I'm saying paralysis and recharge, poison duration. See, I could slap on 2 of these poison duration links. Well, she's 100%. So yeah, right? So you could just slap on 1 Nemu, right? And then if you had a fire duration. Oh, also this Ichigo. I know a lot of you guys don't have him, but yeah, I got this Ichigo for mine. So I'm going to actually probably put Ichigo on. You could also do, stamina recovery on top of recharge. So make sure, I always like to, make sure I got a nice little set of interesting, intricate, links if I can. Also, since it's Soul Reapers, you're 9 times out of 10 going to need a Zeta Pill. So this is probably going to be my build for Candace. Now, depending on how hard her Soul Bomb hits, I'll probably run Attention Tie. So I'll probably even run like this. And I could even go Nerd Goggles for real. That's probably what I'll do, is put on the Nerd Goggles. So, yeah, Nerd Headband. Yeah, so really, as unfortunate as it is, that could be my build for Extreme Co-op. I might not need the Attention Tie with Candace, but I'm probably going to be hosting, so I probably will. But yeah, this is the chance, this is the time that you want to use your Nerd Headband or your Nerd Goggles, or your Nerd Glasses, excuse me, Zeta Pill, because there should be underground enemies. If there's not, then you can, add some extra DPS with the Fortification Pill or a Lieutenant Badge, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I'm anticipating that there will be underground enemies since it's a lot of Soul Reapers. So yeah, but that's pretty much the video. I will be breaking down my Extreme Co-op runs. After we get a few in, we should be down to some sub 1 minute time. So if you guys want to see Extreme Co-op destruction, don't forget to stay tuned. And make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Especially if you want to see more content from Bleach Brave Souls. And like I said, if you're in 4th seat right now, you need to be making a push to get you into 3rd seat. I promise you, just try it. Just get to third seed one time if you're in fourth seed. Don't matter how long it takes you. You have like 3 hours from right now. So get it done, get it in, get it done. And yeah, hopefully I see you guys in the stream co-op. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Prep Nation, do love y'all. See you next video. I'm out.
All them people done